Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Diceros. I have autism and I am also a stutterer. Today I am going to talk to you about what you should and should not do when talking to someone who stutters. If the person is a stutterer, should I finish their sentences? It can be tempting to want to finish their sentence. If the person is a stranger, I recommend not trying to finish their sentence. If you know the person well enough, then you can finish their sentence if they give you their permission to do so. The question is, should you stare at someone while they are stuttering? The answer is, you should stare at them while they are stuttering. As long as you do not stare at them in an uncomfortable or an uneasy way. If you stare at them in an uncomfortable and uneasy way, it may make them stutter more. It may increase their anxiety if they haven't, and it will make their stuttering worse. Me personally, I do not like people staring at me due to my autism and my anxiety. Each person is different. Are there certain words that people who stutter always stutter on? Yes, there is. In each case, everybody has their own phonemes and graphemes that they do stutter on. A phoneme is the smallest sound unit of a letter, while a grapheme is the smallest fundamental unit of a word. Was speech therapy class helpful for you? It was helpful for me for the short term, but not for the long term. When I got out of speech therapy class, I went back to stuttering. From 1 to 3rd grade, I was in special ed class. I went back to special ed class shortly after. But in the 7th grade, I got out of special ed class. I fully got out of special ed class with code teachers. When I graduated school, I was stuttering less. My stuttering slowly digressed over the period of time, but it is slowly getting better. Does stuttering affect your ability to make friends? Stuttering was a second-hand thing for me, so it was not effective with me making friends or not. I was an introverted person at school. It may have been due to my autism. It makes up my autism, anxiety, and stuttering at the same time. The kids were very friendly to me, so I was also friendly to them. At school, I found it easy to make friends. Did the kids ever bully you at school? No, they did not. I had a very good school life. The kids never bullied me. Many of the kids were neutral. The other kids were very friendly. I never had an encounter with anybody who has bullied me at all. Have you become more fluent as you got older? Yes, I have. I have had the same level of stuttering since I was 6 years old. I have accepted that I am going to be a stutterer. I am most likely going to be a stutterer for the rest of my life. Some people are able to get out of their stuttering, but other people have different levels of severity where they may never get out of their stuttering. I am one of the people that may never get out of my stutter. I have accepted it. I am happy about it. I often find that sometimes, or some days, or some months, I stutter more or less. Like one day I may have little to no stuttering. The next day I may have very severe stuttering. So each day it is different for me. What are some things that you want people to know about stuttering? Stuttering can often make it difficult to communicate to other people. The best thing for the other person to do in that situation is for the person to be patient and not rush them. It makes it a lot easier for the person who stutters to talk to that person. It makes things a lot better. What are some strategies that you use to help you with your stuttering? I only know of one strategy, which is to take your time. I do not know of any others. Although there is many strategies that can help you with your stuttering. I am typically a fast talker, so it is difficult for me to slow down when I am trying to say something. So that is where most of my stuttering comes from. My second stuttering, my second form of stuttering, it is when I am trying to make out a sentence and I stutter on the first word, and I cannot finish the sentence. Like autism, more studies need to be made on it to have a better understanding. So hopefully this video was informative on the subject of stuttering and how you should how you should handle someone who is a stutterer.